November 12th every year was set aside by the Academic Staff Union of Universities to celebrate its members who have made sacrifice and lost their lives while struggling for the success of the union. According to the ASUU Bauchi Zonal Coordinator Lazarus Meigoro, this year's event is celebrating in a unique form as the union awards scholarship to some selected undergraduate university students to support their education pursuit due to the recently hikes in school charges, the situation that forced many students to drop their studies.
ASUU as a union decided to initiate this yearly scholarship award because the union is aware of the predicament of the indigent students who are sometimes prevented from writing examinations on the basis of not being able to pay their school fees or charges as the case may be, thereby truncating their future. It is worthy to note that many students have dropped out of school due to the inability of their parents to pay their school fees or charges. This indigent scholarship, funded solely by ASUU, either at the national level or branch level, has continued to support students towards the attainment of their educational objectives.
On the issue of the federal government student loan scheme, the zonal coordinator Lazarus Meigoro said the union is not in support to that initiative.
I can authoritatively say, without mincing words, that as we teach these students in the classroom, we notice quite a number who are distressed due to the very harsh economic realities of our country. It is for this reason that ASUU totally rejects the idea of the students' loan, but students' grant instead of loan, which should not be paid back. The question is, who will pay the loan? What is the fate of those who cannot access the loan? The psychological trauma the students will be subjected to due to the loan while still on studies will affect their performance negatively.
Some of the beneficiaries express appreciation to the union and call on government to put it best towards the development of education in the country for sustainable growth and development.
My call to the government, they should intervene in our life of study because our method of study or our equipment is very expensive.
The new school fees increment has affected a lot of students. Some people are dropping out, some cannot resume the session due to the increment. So we'd like to call on the government to, maybe reduce the money for our sake, maybe back to the usual we are paying. But my school we are paying 45, and now in this session we have to pay 135, and that's quite expensive.
In their separate remarks, the ASUU chairpersons Bauchi Zonal call on well-meaning Nigerians to emulate ASUU by indigenous students to acquire quality education. Suleiman Isa, AIT News Bauchi.